Good afternoon, everybody, and happy late, chill back, somewhat easy Monday. Oh my gosh, this weekend, or should I say every weekend, is just a big ball of insanity for me. I am constantly running around like a madman every Saturday and Sunday. I am always hunting because not only do I have to do it for the videos, but I gotta be hunting for the store. That's a major thing. So I'm always hunting. Weekends are a big hunting time. Saturdays and Sundays are great times to hunt. So I'm doing that. I'm shooting. I'm editing. I'm trying to get the videos posted. And of course, on top of all that, I am running the Cinema Sickness store, which really is a job in of itself. If I just focused solely on that, that would be a crazy job just as it is, but I'm doing all the video stuff on top of that as well. And even on top of that, yeah, I of course have my family, which I'm trying to spend time with and do things with and get stuff around the house I need to do and whatnot. So a lot of personal stuff as well on top of Cinema Sickness. So weekends are basically no sleep days for me. I'm up just the crazy hours of the night. I'm getting up way early in the morning. I'm just getting very, very, very little sleep on the weekends. And this weekend was no exception to that. It was nuts. I was up till about 5 o'clock in the morning last night, editing and getting the video shot and everything for you guys that I shot yesterday. All that, all those Goodwills I hit up. I shot a lot of video out of those stores. Had to edit all that. Of course, shoot a pickups portion of the video, get that done, get it all edited together, and then upload it. It took forever. And I was so tired last night. Have you ever gotten to that point where you're so tired, like you can't get comfortable, you can't sit, you can't stand, you can't lie down, no matter what you do, your body's just like, go to bed. It feels like, I don't even know how to explain it. You just feel so uncomfortable. That was me last night trying to edit the video, so hopefully, I always watch my videos back before I post them, but hopefully you guys liked yesterday's video because, I don't know, I was so uncomfortable editing it last night, I just wanted to sleep, but had to get it done for you guys, so I figured today, gonna take things a little easy. I did not go out and do any hunting, I simply just went to the post office to drop off the insane amount of orders for the Cinema Sickness store that came in over the last, 5 days, which is nuts and awesome. I'm so excited about that. I had 2 tubs full of orders for the Cinema Sickness store in the last 4 or 5 days. That is amazing. Thank you guys for those of you who watched and ordered. Thank you guys for that. That is awesome. That is amazing. So much stuff going out. Should be to you guys very soon. That was really cool. And again, another reason why this weekend was so busy. So when I was there, I ended up having some packages for me to pick up. So very excited about that. All right. Anyway, let's get down to it. I know. I'm still so tired. So yeah, again, no hunting today. Just ran out to the post office, dropped some stuff off, and picked up some goodies for me. And I believe these are all from you guys. So, okay, let's get down to it, like I said, and take a look at everything that you guys sent me today. I am very excited to see what is in these packages. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. All right, first package here comes from David. Nice name, all the way from the United Kingdom. Oh, I was going to use the ever lovely cinnamon for this because we are being joined by her, but the package is already kind of coming open there. All right, what do we have? Is there a note? I don't see a note. All right, we have, this is awesome. Freaky Weird Classics, Hollyweird. Plan 9 from Outer Space. That's cool. What a weird release of this. Bizarre, I've never seen this. Is this even a UK release? It says PG. I don't see... I want to say this is maybe an American release, not a UK release, but I could be wrong. It just doesn't have all those, markings and... I mean, I guess that's kind of a rating, right? So maybe it does. I don't know. It looks different. But very interesting. I've never seen this release. That is very cool. I like this movie. I like Ed Wood. The worst director of all time. He's not the worst director of all time, not by a long shot. He was just a man who wanted to make movies, who had no budget to do so, and did the best he could with what he had. I like Ed Wood movies, and Plan 9 is a great film, so that is awesome. David, thank you so much for that. Then we have something here from Reid. Let's see what Reid has sent me. And we now will need the ever-lovely cinnamon for this. If I can get into it. I always cut so, gingerly, because I don't ever want to cut into anything that might be inside the package. What is this? Oh! Okay, I do remember him saying that he was going to send this to me. No note. Awesome. We have Olympic Track and Field Games. This being I believe it's 8mm, not Super 8. Yeah, I believe this is 8mm. So very, very cool. That is awesome. So another 8mm film reel for my projectors, but for my collection is what I meant to say. That is awesome. what, like, Munich, 1972. So awesome. Very cool. That is great. Very, very neat. I love picking stuff like this up. So that is awesome. Thank you so much, Reid, for sending that to me. That is very, very cool. And then our last package here, a nice big hefty one. This coming from D's Production. Oh my gosh. What did he send me this time? Oh boy. D's Production is always sending me the craziest things, and I love it. I'm always excited to see what goodies are being sent. Ooh, and it looks like, oh, I thought there was a note. Do we have a note? Okay, I don't think any notes. But it looks like we have a boatload of digital copy codes, which I thought were notes. So we have, okay, that's not a code. All right, what is this? Tyler Perry presents Peoples. I've never heard of that movie, but that's because Tyler Perry puts out a movie every, like, 2 days. Not a code. Scorpion King 4. Why? 4? Really? Like, no, 4? Like, I don't know. Why do they keep putting these movies out? I don't understand. Logan, very awesome. This is for Resident Evil Final Chapter. Oh, nice. This is for Underworld Blood Wars. Very cool. I haven't seen that movie yet. Really looking forward to checking that out. Oh, nice. Wonder Woman. Very, very cool. The commemorative edition release. That's great. Triple X. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. So there's some inserts. So very cool. Some awesome digital copies there. I will definitely put use to those. That is fantastic. But then, of course, we also have some movies here as well. We have a Little Snow Fairy Sugar special. It's anime. You guys know, when it comes to anime, I'm just like, I really do not know my anime. Looks like episodes What's in Your Heart Part 1 and Part 2. Is this a good anime series? You guys can let me know. I know nothing about this whatsoever, but it's anime, and I keep picking this stuff up, and I keep picking it up, and you guys keep sending it to me as well. And I never get around to watching this stuff. I really need to get into anime. I went through all of Dragon Ball and freaking loved it. It was awesome. And then I started Dragon Ball Z, and I loved it as well. But I just never finished it, so I gotta do that. I gotta finish that at some point. What is this? Ooh, loose disc. Oh my gosh, I'm so dyslexic. This is What is Indie? A documentary by Dave Cool. A look into the world of independent musicians featuring Amber Swift, Tim Rideout. Do I recognize any of these people? I don't think I recognize any of these names, which is good because then these are probably actual independent artists. I hate the term indie, like indie rock. It's the new thing right now. It's kind of like when like grunge was really big, and every sort of type of music that was out there it's grunge. I don't care if you were punk rock, if you were metal, if you were just rock and roll, whatever you were grunge rock because that's what was popular at the time. It's same thing with like new wave music. When like new wave music in the 80s came out, all the punk bands and rock bands and stuff, they all got roped into that. Oh, they're new wave bands. No, they're not. It's not that type of music. Indie music is a whole, I mean, it's what it is. It's indie music. It's music by independent artists and whatnot. Not artists on like a big major record label. And it seems like a lot of music nowadays, I mean, maybe not so much as it was a few years ago, but I remember like a few years ago, everything was, that's indie rock. And none of the music sounded alike. I mean, there were some bands that sounded similar, but so much different types of music were being labeled as indie rock, and I'm like, how is all this indie rock, and especially these bands that are not independent at all. So this is really cool. I'm looking forward to checking this out. This is awesome. Looks like a great documentary. That is really, really cool. That is neat. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. We have a PBS DVD video. This is Ken Burns America Collection, Huey Long, brand new factory sealed. How cool is that? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to check this out. I love me a good PBS documentary. This one looks to be fantastic. Biography, James Dean. That's great. I just picked up a James Dean movie, so that is really cool. I've certainly seen many documentaries on James Dean, but I don't know if I've ever seen the biography documentary on James Dean, so that's awesome. Very cool. That is great. I love me some biography. Then we have, the Criterion Collection release of Henry V. I have never seen this. Criterion release number 41. Can't say I've ever seen this movie. I shouldn't say Henry V. Is it Henry V? Is that how I should say it? But again, I've never seen it. I know of this movie, but I've never seen this one. So that's awesome. Very cool. Interesting Criterion Collection release. I'm saying interesting because the artwork I just kind of feel is like, I don't know if I would say not up to Criterion standards. I don't know. It just kind of looks a little plain. But still, that's really cool. That's awesome. I think eventually I will do a Criterion Collection video for you guys. You guys keep asking me. It's just, the problem is I still need to finish cataloging all my DVDs. I guarantee you if I try to pull out all the Criterions I have, I'm going to miss a few if I try to do it without having everything cataloged. Once I have everything cataloged, I can go through my catalog and just type in, Criterion, and everything Criterion will pop up. So it might be a little while, but eventually, if you guys stick around long enough, it will happen, I assure you. Then we have a VHS here. This is Volume 2. Oh my gosh. Kids, look away, okay? You've been warned. Earmuffs. All right, parents. We have, I mean, it's not that bad, but we have Volume 2 of Advanced Sexual Techniques, the Better Sex Video Series. What the heck, D? Oh my goodness. Not rated, contains nudity. What the heck is this? Wow. Yeah. Adults only. This feature contains explicit sexual content designed to enhance the information given. So I'm going to assume this is actual people. I mean, like a porno, but an instructional porno, basically. That's what I'm going to gather from this. I'm assuming when it says, oral and deeper penetration and things like that, I am going to assume they're actually showing that. So I don't know. This is interesting. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Maybe thank you. Maybe I'll watch this and maybe the wife will thank you later. Anyway, so why did I say that? So okay, let's mind out of the gutter. On to the next title, kids. You can come back into the room now. We have another PBS documentary. Ooh. The Donner Party. That's awesome. Wow, from Better Sexual Techniques to the Donner Party. So from sex to cannibalism. But very, very cool. The Donner Party, a film by Rick Burns. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. I've certainly seen many documentaries on the Donner Party as well, but it's really fascinating. It's one of those things. It's like if you ever really looked into this, it's kind of sad how they got labeled cannibals and stuff, and it's looked upon so badly. It was a horrible thing that happened to these people, and the only reason other people were eaten was out of survival. They had no choice. It was that or death. It was eat your fallen comrades or die. Those were your two choices, and obviously they ended up eating other people. Which, I mean, what were you gonna do if I was in that situation and I was starving and I was near death and it was eat somebody who died or die myself? Yeah, you know what? I guarantee you, I'd probably do it. I wouldn't like it. I'd be freaked out by it. I'm sure all these people were probably bawling their eyes out as they're eating this stuff. But you gotta do it. You don't have a choice. So very interesting. That is awesome, and looking forward to checking that out. Nice. Biography, Johnny Depp. I just saw the new Pirates movie, which I haven't reviewed yet, but it was okay. I love Pirates, so I liked the movie, but it was still just kind of okay. But still very cool. The biography of Johnny Depp. That's awesome. And then 2 CDs here. Alkaline Trio, very nice. Remains. I do enjoy Alkaline Trio. Again, another band that I had most of their albums for back in the day, and foolishly got rid of them. So that is great. And this is a CD DVD combo. Very cool. And we have more Alkaline Trio. This Addiction. I gotta be honest, I want to say I didn't have this album. I know I had this one, but this one does not look familiar. So I don't think I ever owned this one. So that's great. Looking forward to checking this out. And I believe it's also, yes, another CD DVD combo. So really cool. And again, an Alkaline Trio album that I think I may have never heard. Although I think I actually heard this Addiction. I think I know that song, to be honest with you. But maybe from a compilation or something, not from the actual album. I'm not sure. Regardless, that's awesome. A fantastic band. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. So, D, thank you so much for all the awesomeness. I really appreciate that. Looking forward to checking all that out, especially that. So thank you. Also, Reid, thank you so much for the 8mm film reel. That is great. And David, some Plan 9. Very, very cool. All the way from the United Kingdom. I do appreciate that. So there you go, guys. That is it. That's everything I got today. Like I said, kind of just took it easy. Did an unboxing for you guys. Tomorrow, I have no idea what tomorrow will bring. Maybe I'll be out hunting. Maybe I'll be doing another unboxing. I have no idea. Kind of depends on how much stuff I get done tonight, because I got a lot to get done. So, we will see. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And of course, don't forget to check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. The simple donation of $1 a month. That's only $12 a year or more if you like. Really does help out, goes a long way, goes right back into these videos, and it does give you early access to most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself one of many different designs of Cinema Sickness t-shirts. Again, proceeds do help out the show. And of course, be sure to check out the Cinema Sickness store on Instagram. All kinds of great media there and all kinds of goodies for you to pick up. Proceeds, again, do help the show and are very much appreciated. Sales for that are just something that is very, very important to me at this moment. So, again, you do not need an Instagram account to check out the store or to purchase from the store. If you have one, that's great. If you don't, you do not need one. So links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Everybody, and happy late chill back somewhat easy Monday.